What's going on, y'all? So listen.
Why I don't understand why this show in particular, cracks me up to no end every time I get on this camera for no reason. I don't know. Maybe because I just know it's full of bullshit, and it's like people really are going through this shit. Like, it's more people like this than we know. But anyway, this is Love After Lockup, aka Life After Lockup, season 2, episode 16. Truth and lies, bitch. Truth and lies, okay? Listen. Um Bullshit. Bullshit. Fuckery at its finest. Okay, but no. Listen. So let's start off with Clint and Tracy. Clint and Tracy, they going through their little situation. Tracy is so pent up on, you know, meeting Clint's mama. Okay, she want to meet the family, and Clint mama is like, "Bitch, no." That's what she said the last time we seen her. So at this point, she basically making Clint, wherever they was going, want to swing by his mama place, and she was like, "Okay." At this point, he made her ass sit in the car for a second time. I said, you know what, Clint, you really like this. You really like this. Like, Clint, you probably get off on this foolishness, okay? Because you know damn well your mama don't want nothing to do with this girl, okay? First of all, Clint mama got a badass house. I said, look at that house. Goddamn, let me see what the property value and shit is down in New Mexico, okay? Shit probably cheap. But anyway, I said this house is. Did you see how long it took for Clint to get on the other side of the house to get to the door? And then they don't keep their doors locked? Girl, I don't care if it's for TV or not, because the cameras was already in the house. Bitch, they don't keep the doors locked, okay? She probably don't for real. And you notice that the daddy don't be on here like that, like he was at the original, at the first season. He like, fuck this shit. I ain't got time for this bullshit. My son dumb as shit. You know what I'm saying? They both on that stuff. But at this point, woo! At this point, mama, you home? Hey, Clint, how you doing? What's going on? I just you know what? See, what happened was Tracy is in the core, and Tracy want to come out here and meet you. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want her anywhere around my house. I said, wait a minute. I'm thinking she finna say I don't want her in my house. This motherfucker said around her house. That means, bitch, I don't want you on the front lawn. I don't want you on the curb. I don't even want you in the street that's directly in front and on the side and behind my goddamn house. Okay, I ain't got time for it. I don't have time for it. I said, Mama is putting her foot down. Both of them. Boom, boom. Okay. She said, girl, I don't want to meet you. I don't want to meet you. I don't have time to meet you. And you know what? I'm not necessarily mad at the mama. You could say the mama being a little bit petty, but if you love your child as much as as she clearly loves Clint, I don't know if he the only child, and the fact that he's her boy too, and he probably seems like he act like he the baby boy. Okay, so he seems like he's spoiled. And at this point, anybody that hurt my baby, you dead to me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, trying to get to know or whatever. I don't, you fucked that up already. And after what Tracy did with that car and leaving him and all that stuff, she don't want nothing to do with him. I mean, do with her, whatever. And then plus the fact that, she left him for drugs and, she went on a drug bench and all this stuff. I don't care. She said, bitch, I don't know who Tracy is. I didn't know her when she was on drugs, after she was on drugs, before she was on drugs, and during her being on drugs. I don't want nothing to do with her. Girl, why my light? There we go. I don't want nothing to do with her. And then he had to leave and be like, all right, he just so defeated. Tracy like, what's going on? What's going on? She said no. She don't want to meet you. Tracy got back up in that car. I said, Tracy, what did you expect? Or you thought by some miracle that she was going to say yes. She was like, girl, no. She up in her feelings. Question to you guys. You guys are in these relationships, whether, you with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or whatever. Do you be wanting so bad when you get into a relationship to meet your significant other's family slash mother and father like that? I ain't never known nobody that want to meet somebody's parents so bad. I never know that. I thought people just be wanting to have a relationship, for the most part, until it gets serious, serious. Okay, not right off the back, but they married. So, okay, I get it, but still. Do y'all? Do y'all? Because sometimes that add a little turmoil and a little stress. I ain't got time for that. But, eventually it'll come, but I wouldn't be pressuring. I need to see your mom. I need to get her to like me. Fuck that. Fuck that. Your mama see me when I see her. Okay? Goddamn. Let me stop. See, that's why I'm in the position that I am now. Let me stop playing. Moving on. We got this whole thing with Marcelino and what's her name? Marcelino and Britney. Their whole story, like, she's tired. That's basically what was going on. His mom came and picked up the kids. She cooking breakfast. She was cooking on hash browns. I said, wait a minute. The little black hash brown that look like you get from McDonald's. I said, wait a minute, you cook them over the stove? Bitch, we cook them in the stove. Y'all cook them over the stove and in the stove. Bitch, we heat them bitches up in the stove. Inside the oven. You know what I'm saying? And I said, hey, to each his own. They still look good. But at the same time, she was stressed out. And you can tell by her. You could just tell. She dealing with a new baby. Plus, she still got a toddler that's growing up. That's probably, 3-4 years old. She dealing with that. It seemed like she probably got primary custody of her son now. So, she's doing a lot. And then come to find out, oh, look at that. Bitch, you can't tell me shit. This shirt is a size smaller than I normally get, and it's big as shit on me too. Girl, doing numbers. Anyway, let me stop. She tired. She's stressed out, and Marcelino is not there to help. And I hate seeing stories like this. I hate seeing people like this on some real shit. It took 2 of us to tango, bitch. It took 2 of us to lay down and fuck, okay? It took 2 of us to impregnate one another, okay? Well, one of us, it took 2 of us to happen, and we willingly and consensually did that. So you should be wanting to do 50-50 of the goddamn work, okay? And then trade off. All right, for this amount of time, let's me do this. I have him the baby at night, so you can get some sleep, mama, since I know that you've been going through it and you carried this motherfucker for 9 months, probably 10. You know what I'm saying? And you tired as shit or whatever. I got him at night, let you get a little bit of sleep, then you have him during the day, okay? And then we'll trade off, right? Do some shit like that. Find a schedule that fucking work. But what you don't do is put all the responsibility on the mother and make it seem like, well, if I don't do this don't get paid. Bitch, find another fucking job that actually works, okay? This not a job of chance. That is what he's playing. He's playing Russian roulette with their goddamn money, bitch. This motherfucker said, I have to go out at night 3-4 times, 3-4 days a night because I got a poker career. I said, bitch, you are not about to be on championship poker, okay? You ain't finna be up in nobody casino counting cards, okay? You're not finna do that. That's not what's finna happen, okay? Get yourself a regular job or some job that fits you other than poker that's gonna help out the situation and help your wife before you fuck around and run her back to jail for fucking your ass up. The whole time, she trying to come at him about the way that he be treating her friends and the way he treated Amanda and Sasha when they wanted to my boo Sasha is gone to jail. Y'all told me that the update was she got some years. Oh well, that's gone. Hey Sash. But anyway, so she was like, you treating her like she a first-time parent. She not no first-time parent. And his whole thing is, I get where he's coming from. Don't get me wrong. I understand. He don't want, it's like he got PTSD or something. He don't want her to go back on her ways and to do anything that'll get her in trouble and, get her back in jail. But at this point, I know you can't really tell and say what a person will and won't do. But at this point, it does not look like that's the pathway that she's going. She has so much more to live for. And I know people who have a whole lot to live for and say they're going to change and they still fuck up. We seen that on here, okay? But with Britney, for some reason, I feel as though she's where she wants to be and she don't want to fuck that up. So she's not going to fuck that up. And I feel as though he's showing his little bit of insecurity as well. And he needs to loosen the reins a little bit, because as tightly as he's so wound, he's gonna let this girl run away from him. He's going to push her away. He's doing too much. Okay, I get the concern. Trust and believe. I get it. I get it. I won't want my boo to fuck up and go back either. But I'm not going to hound her. I'm not going to act like I'm her daddy or whatever, because I'm not. Okay, I'm going to be who I supposed to be there for her and support her and love her. Okay, and, you know, if I see a situation getting a little risky, then I jump in. I'm not going to jump down her back every single fucking time, you know. And I damn sure ain't finna try to make no fucking career out of fucking playing poker. When he said my poker career, I said, so you gambling up the church's money. That's what you doing. Bitch, if you don't get out of here, Marcelino. Moving on from that, Lizzie and Scott. They're both going on blind dates, right? Bitch, Lizzie, let me tell you something. Lizzie, if Lizzie wasn't crazy, I'd probably, bitch, she ain't got no money. But you know what? Lizzie look good for her age. I'm just gonna say that, okay? Lizzie got body. I said, all right, she got a natural body on her ass. I hope it is. But you know, she's getting ready for her little date or whatever. And she was like, you know, you got these little dating sites. So basically I just put out there that I got these big boobs and all this stuff, you know. And she goes to the little restaurant, and I mean, Mama went back to her whole days, okay? Mama went back to her whole days for a quick second. And you want to know where she did it at and how? She was at that restaurant waiting for old boy to get there. And the way she was sitting there perched, titties up, I said, and out, I said, bitch, you better fucking do that. Fluff that hair, sprayed that shit. I said, listen. Bitch, them titties was just sitting. I said, all right. You know, that's all I wanted to do. But anyway, excuse me. But no, listen, Lizzie look like she'll go whichever way the money flow. She had a little young buck. I said, come on, Lizzie, you better come through. Little young cockazoid, come through. I said, so you like the Caucasians. I see a pattern. We'll get on patterns in a second too when we get to Scott. I don't think it's just that. I think Lizzie, like I said, she's wherever it flows, okay? Whether it's black, white, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, Haitian, you know, Cubano, whoever, you know, she'll go. She'll go, and especially if the money right, she'll definitely go. I see that. And so she was talking to old boy, and, you know, it came out that, she didn't want to drink, okay? And she was like, yeah, I used to be a heroin addict, okay? He was like, a heroin addict? Heroin? Oh, okay. It's like he let that fly, like, oh, I know people that do heroin, okay? You know, they do that on Wall Street. That's how he said it, like. But then when she was like, yeah, I was in jail for 10 years, and I used to do that up in jail all the time. He said, wait a minute, you was in jail? And right then and there, when she mentioned that she was in jail for 10 years, prison for 10 years, bitch, that was when the date ended. They fast forward that whole day to when they was gonna say who was gonna pick up the check. Bitch, this motherfucker said, so how we doing this? We gonna split the check? I said, what? I said it like, huh? He said, I mean, it's a little bit more expensive than I thought it would be. She was like, well, look, bitch, I got $25. I said, well, if you ain't got the other 25 and she can put down 25, bitch, you mean to tell me you couldn't afford a $50 date? Girl, what's going on? Because if you want to split it, that's what a split mean. Like half and half, right? 50, 50, 50, right? 25, 25. That's 50 cents. That's 50, right? I said, what the fuck is this? I said, you know, Lizzie, you need a grown ass man. That was a little boy. That was a little boy. And let me tell you how much of a little boy he was. Because soon as she put that money down on the table, I don't know what the interaction was after that. All we know is he got up and he left. He left that lady sitting down there at that table by herself, okay? I said, damn, you ain't gonna walk her to her car. You ain't gonna make sure she drive off safe enough, or, you know, she secure, whatever. You ain't gonna be a gentleman and open up the damn door. You ain't gotta do shit or whatever, but you could just be a gentleman. He just walked the fuck off. I said, oh, okay, that's how we doing 2018, 19? Okay. And that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Now let's get to Scott. Scotland is, he come walking in, baby, to his little date. Listen, he was walking like he had a wedgie that he was trying to ease on out. You know, he was trying to get that shit out without going behind him and just pulling it out with his hands, okay? That's how he was walking. I said, all right, Scott, you still look You were almost there. That walk and the way that you was holding yourself, you kind of threw it off a little bit, but I'm gonna let you go. He waiting for his date. He hoping that she don't show up, and basically she wants some. He wants somebody like Lizzie, and I said it ain't gonna happen. The only person that you gonna get like Lizzie is Lizzie. Bitch, who shows up? A sister. I said, Scott, you like the sisters? You said after your son, that was it. You know, no more Caucasians for me. You need some chocolate. No more vanilla, okay? Not even white chocolate, because that ain't nothing but sugar. You know what I'm saying? I just want some dark chocolate. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? I said that Hershey Kiss. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing, Scott. And old girl sat down. She was over from the moment she got there. Okay. As soon as them, no, she wasn't. She was like, "Hello, my name is so and so." Bitch. As soon as he dropped that fork or that knife on the table, that was when the date was over for them. Okay. That was when the date was over for them. She just sat there being polite, asking questions and all this stuff. Next thing you know, he was like, the last time I was in a relationship was with my girlfriend Lizzie. We broke up because basically I was a broke. And she broke me. And she was like, how did she break you? You spent thousands of dollars on her or something like that? Bitch, yeah. She was like, how much? I don't even think she asked how much. He said $142,000. I said, now, every fucking time we come up with a goddamn price in this show on his storyline, when it comes to him spending money on Lizzie, bitch, the price keep going up, okay? Now, when it first started, it said $90,000, all right? Last week, it was $100,000. Y'all was like, it was $10,000 added on for the car. Bitch, now, fuck that, okay? Now it's $142,000. Bitch, what all that 142? Where that 42,000 come from? Mind you, he said he was $50,000 in debt. I said, Scott, pick a number and stay with it, because you are not making yourself look good right now. Because you have nothing to show for it, and neither does she. And then told her that she spent it all on heroin. I said, don't do that. Don't do that. And that was definitely when the date was over with. She said, you know what? So basically you was giving her money for whatever, and you know, she said she wouldn't be with you because you didn't have no money, but if she would have called in a few months and you kept on giving her money. So you telling me basically that if, you know, this don't work out or whatever, and then I hit you up, you know, 4 months later and needed some money to open up my yoga studio, you would give it to me? I mean, yeah, I would. She was like, you know what? You need therapy, okay? I said, bitch. She was over it. She was over it. When she was talking to the cameras outside, she was like, listen, he opened up a little bit too much to me. Okay, now he needs to figure out what he needs to do with himself, and then I see that he can be a good person for a good for somebody else. Not me. She made sure to say, not me, bitch. Okay. I said, child, this don't make no sense. All right. Moving on from that. How many people did I do? Andrea and motherfucking Lamar. Andrea and goddamn Lamar. Let me tell you something. Andrea and her daughter Nyla. Okay, so y'all had to correct me. You know, bitch, I think I did ask. I said, was they twins? Bitch, you know, if they not twins, somebody said Tennyson is 17 years old and Nyla is 14. If they're not twins, like you say, I think the reason why I probably felt like they was twins is because they're both really mature for their ages. Really mature. And their mama acts like their age. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's in reverse. It's just like Lizzie and Jasmine. It's in reverse, okay? The kids are literally parenting the parents. No, it's not supposed to be that way. But that's exactly how it is with these situations. But anyway, the mama, Andrea, and Nyla go to the store. And it's a neighborhood store. She went to go get that meat. And Nyla said, bitches, we gonna get food poisoning. No lie, I was looking like, I wouldn't. I said, bitch, you couldn't. I was looking at Andrea. I thought she would have been found at Costco, been found at Walmart or some shit like that. And, you know, and basically talking about how they feel about Lamar. Okay. And how, you know, Nyla, she said she just don't like people coming in and out her life. Okay. You know, If I build a bond with you, don't fuck it up. That's her whole thing. She don't trust Lamar no more, okay? And, he's just a liar. That's what he is to her, okay? You said you was going to stay out. You said you was going to do this, and you got me to like your ass, and so, hey, you fucked that shit up. Now, while she was over there trying to do her stuff, Andrea gets a phone call, FaceTime, from her friends back in Utah. What do you do? Get you a ring from the penny machine. That will forever be fucking funny. But anyway, so at this time, she was like, "How you like it out there? Oh my God, how's the grocery stores out there?" Okay, it was funny. I was the one chick. Let me tell you something, bitch. Them friends are shady as shit, and I think I'm one of those friends, okay? Because at this particular time, they were talking. Then they get into talking about Lamar because he's supposed to be getting out the next day. She's supposed to be going to pick him up and all this stuff, whatever. Next thing you know, he was like, "How the kids doing?" Because Nyla had walked past and was like, "Hey, y'all." And then she just left. He was like, "Where's she going?" She just in her feelings. The kid's not feeling this situation too much because of the simple fact that he left. He got fucked up. He got, caught up in his shit again. And they're just not here for, Nyla and him. They started to create a bond with each other. They were real close. And, she was even thinking about changing her last name to his. I said, when she said that, one of the friends that was on FaceTime this way, the girl that was on the left, okay, bitch, she went like this. That was me. That was me. That was me. Because I said, "Bitch, you a lie." Something about that didn't ring true to me because Nyla wasn't even feeling him when we first saw him, okay? And that was just a few months ago. So you mean tell me in the span of a few months, and it don't seem like y'all spent that much time together before he got locked back up, okay? And he spent like 4 months in jail. Was it 4 months or something like that? That was Michael. Bitch, he spent some time in jail, okay? That's what it was. Girl, I said, quit lying. Quit lying. It was like he be writing her letters and she don't even answer them. She rip them up, or I seen her burnt at least one in her room. I was like, girl, quit putting her business out there like that. And then she was like, "Oh no, I can do this." Like, I just want to, I said, "Not in the store. Not in the store, okay? We not about to do this." She said, "I can't do this. I can't do this." She go over there to the goddamn freezer. Nyla like, Mama, come on now. We ain't got time for this. You embarrassing the fuck out of me. You crying over this dickless man. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Mama, come on now. Let's go. Okay. But anyway, she went to go pick up Lamar. She was like, "I had a cute dress that I want to put on. But, fuck that shit. I woke up in a different ass mood this morning. When I first met him, and we first got him, I was so excited to see him. But it wasn't that type of fanfare when she got out this time. He got out and went to the payphone. I said, "Bitch, you don't see her standing right there?" Obviously not. He went to the payphone to go see her, call her up. She was like, faking like she was still at home. Said, "Psych, bitch, I'm right across the street." Okay, so he come up over there and it was like, "You got my cord? You got my cord?" We get in the car. He was like, hey babe, why you ain't drive my car? Why you ain't drive my car?" It was like, Andrea was like, so the first thing that he says is, he's asking about his car. And it's like, you're not saying, "Hey, how you doing? And how's the kids? And how's life been treating you ever since you've been locked up and we've been without you?" You're asking about a car? Oh my God, like, I should just leave his ass there. I said, shut up. Shut up, okay? Because you're not. You had all opportunity to leave his ass, but you came down there to get his ass. You're not, okay? You wasted gas, bitch. Stop playing. She was like, he asking about the car, and he was like, "Where is that?" She was like, "You know what? Had to sell it." Stop playing. You sold my car? Why you ain't sell your car? Do you know how hard I had to work to get that car? Huh? You know how hard I had to work to get that car? Why would I sell my car? Why would I sell mine? Okay, I need mine to get around. You wasn't here. We had bills to pay because Andrea had to let us know that, when Michael got out of jail. Oh, wrong person. When Lamar got out of jail, he had got a job. He was she was a stay-at-home wife and all this stuff. Then when he went in, she had bills to pay. So now she had to get a job and all that stuff herself. And then he was just pissed off the whole ride. Pulled up to the house and basically the car was still there. I said, "That's a nice car." And it looked like it could be like a 2015, 16, 17, 18. Bitch, where you get money to get that car like that? But okay, Mr. Lamar, so that was that. Now let's get on to the main event, bitch. Ooh. Mm. Listen, Michael, Megan, and Sarah, I want to fight. I want to fight because everybody in the situation is blowing me. At least we got Clint and Tracy. At least their drug of choice is drugs. That's what it is. Their stupidity and the shit that is drugs. Okay, and we don't know. Clint may or may not be on that stuff. He probably just a little high strung naturally. You know what I'm saying? But that's one thing. Everybody else we get a little bit. But these three, this threesome, okay? Girl, when Carolyn got out that car and went over there to Megan's car and sat down, look girl, I just want to say, all this stuff that's going on, do you understand what it is? Like, you got the family going through some shit. Michael going through some shit. Okay, well, Michael told me. Well, didn't you hear that he was married? Okay, and so what? Why would you want your son with somebody like that? Michael told me they don't do nothing but argue all the time. And why would you want somebody like that around your son, or your son and your granddaughter? I'm like looking out for Aviana. Bitch, when she mentioned the baby, I said, And I was like, Megan, I don't care what your intentions are. You don't talk to his mama or anybody's mother like that. Okay? You're a disrespectful ass bitch. You saying it as if she has the right and the way, the power to choose her son, who her son be with. Okay? She's in this situation because she's on Team Sarah because one, that's the mother of her grandchild. That's one. Okay? Two, she developed a relationship with this girl. Three, you're an outsider coming in fucking this shit up. And it would have been just okay had you known that, just when you found out that he was married, you just went the fuck away. No, you keep coming back and starting drama after drama after drama. Day, you need to keep your little ass out the situation because Day done tricked off Sarah. Sarah pissed off. Michael, Carolyn said, when Michael get out, let me hug my son, okay? Let me talk to him before you even say anything. And, you gonna bring him back to the house, you ain't coming in the house. When Megan said, so Carolyn don't want me to come back up in the house. Okay, this is when she dropped Michael off. We'll get to the stuff that happened in between that. But this part stuck out to me. I wanted to fight Megan at this point. When we pull up to the house, it is what it is. I'm going to drop him off. But see, I'm going to be down here at the hotel for a minute. And I'm going to have to I'm coming back up here to talk to him. Miss Carolyn and Daddy don't want me up in their house. But I don't give a fuck because I will be here. I said, bitch, you are a disrespectful ass whore, okay? And I'm calling you that because that's exactly how you're acting. You a sad bitch that don't know her fucking place. And you a sad bitch that think you all that because your nigga is making you feel that way. That motherfucker said he was not trying to manipulate her. Bitch, you been manipulating this bitch for the whole time. And she should be old enough to realize it. Mind you, she older than him. This bitch either 30 or almost 30, okay? Like, girl, come on, okay? You asking him, was there anybody else? Why did you lie to me? Why did you do this? Why didn't you do that? Why do you think that at this point you finna get all the 100% truth from him? Sat down and asked that man, was he talking to anybody else? He was in jail for how many years? And you really think that you was the only one? When he has a history of cheating on every bitch that he's been with, including his goddamn baby mama, that he married and was still cheating on? Girl, come to the light, bitch. Come to the light, Savannah, okay? Stop it, Megan. Stop being dumb. You're not that dumb, bitch, but you sure enough acting like it. The dick must be bomb. Dick must be bomb, bitch, because I just don't understand. I don't understand. It would never be me, bitch. Would never be me, okay? Listen, first of all, because I don't do dick. But, I ain't never met a puss that'll make me go crazy, okay? I've never. And she only had a taste of it. Like, she only had a taste of it, bitch. She ain't been riding it for at least a good month or so. She ain't been riding it, like, constantly. She only rode it, like, a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Probably bust off a few nuts or whatever. But she ain't been riding it constantly. I'm just sitting here like, Megan, you doing a lot. Okay? And you need to get your ass beat at this point. Sarah get a phone call. in her feelings because Day Day didn't text her about them meeting up and all that shit. And so she like, you over here, bitch, let me tell you something. When she went in that bathroom and took that FaceTime from she said, first of all, he over here trying to play me, and I'm damn sure he definitely playing Megan. Okay, he can't play me, but I damn sure know that he playing Megan. Bitch, okay, we already know that. We already know that. But when she went in that bathroom to take that FaceTime from Michael, and he was like, why you answer the phone like that with all this hostility? Bitch, why the fuck you talk to me like that? Huh? You want to ask what you do today? What you do today? Who was you with? So I heard that you was up there with your bitch. I heard you was up there with your bitch, okay? You want to fuck around with her and you talking all this shit like you want to be with me because he tells each girl's different stuff. He telling Sarah that he still want to be with her. He's telling Megan basically that you his girlfriend and you the one that he really want to be with, and he was just with Sarah so that he can see his kid and it can be easier. That's it. But you telling Sarah shit like you want forever with her. I said, but you not being manipulative, bitch. You are playing all sides, and I don't know how I feel about this shit. On one hand, play on player because they dumb enough to fall for. On the other hand, you's a dirty ass bitch. Okay, you's a fuck ass boy. You know what I'm saying? And then that black scent came out. That black scent came out so damn strong with Sarah. I was sitting here looking like. So when you get mad, it really comes out, and when you around certain people, it really comes out. Then she runs out. He got me fucked up, and all this shit, bitch, fucking around with him and all this stuff. And then FaceTimed him again in the car. Was like, you could be with that fat ass bitch. I said, wait a minute, girl, you fat too. You are fat too. That's like me calling another fat bitch fat as an insult. Bitch, we both fat. Okay, come on. Come on. And I ain't talking about because you pregnant, girl. You was plus size before. Okay? At this point, it don't even look like you're pregnant. Alright, that's a fat bitch. Okay? Girl, stop it. Stop it. Girl, that was Love After Lockup. You know it was a good episode because I gave y'all over 30 minutes to review it. And I'm not editing. Y'all have fun with this, and I will see y'all later. Peace.